What's your name?
My name is Stacia Lorenz.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from the Midwest, but I've been Midwest, Iowa, Nebraska.
Sure.
But I moved down here in 2005.
And what are you studying?
Right now, design management, but I studied advertising design and graphic design here at SCAD.
And as an undergraduate?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So what are you working on right now then?
My big project right now is the Graduate Salon.
What's that?
It originally started with two other students, SOD and R, and they started it last quarter. They came up with this idea, basically. It's a bi-quarterly event where all the graduates can come together and present their thesis or final projects. It's 5 selected students present each time with a 10-minute presentation and then Q&A afterwards. And the main goal is basically to create an environment where collaboration can occur, as well as feedback, things like that, because a lot of the times we work on our projects and within our department we get feedback, but outside feedback would be awesome.
So these 5 students that are chosen come from all the different departments all over campus?
We're trying to. That's the ultimate goal. Since we're kind of in the pilot phase, I call it, we're still not getting a whole lot, but we're getting industrial designers. We've gotten an animation student this time, graphic designer, an architect was last time. So we're slowly kind of branching out, but I think once we get more speed, I think it'll be really, really successful.
So what do you hope to do when you're done with your degree?
Ooh, tough one. When I'm done with my degree, I want to go back into the advertising field. And originally I thought, oh, design management would be great because I really focused on production, which is the final product, getting all of these ideas on paper to the press, etc. So I focused on printing, inks, papers, all of that. And I thought this would be a great skill to have to communicate with vendors and things. But now I'm looking even broader and understanding that I could use it for account strategies, account management, things like that, even within the actual agency itself. So I'm looking at that as also an alternative and probably something I'll be much more happier with now that I understand a little bit more about what design management is.
Which is my next question.
Oh no.
The dreaded question is what do you think design management is? For you, you don't have to speak for anyone else's experience, but just for your experience.
For me, when I did my last review, and then my big selling point or my big key point was the fact that it's the link between the left brain thinkers and the right brain thinkers. I think it's really key that a lot of people don't speak the same language, and they ultimately are trying to achieve the same goals, they just don't know how to communicate. And so I also feel like a lot of the more linear people have really great ideas, they just don't know how to express it. And the creative people are like, no, they don't know what they're talking about. And so often, it's ironic, I approach design much more from the analytical, the linear perspective, more than the right brain thinkers. So coming between the two and trying to get everybody on the same page, I think is really what's key about design management. For me, that's what I'm getting out of it.
Okay. That's it. Thanks.